Hello, it's Grizzled and Gaijin. We're back. We hope you're having a happy day wherever you're watching this video content from. As always, we'd like to thank you for your continued support of Grizzled and Gaijin's social media and writing efforts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a bit, life has been busy. 2025, certainly not our year, but by request, wanted to do some chess content. Of course, I'm not a titled player. Most people would probably consider me not even a good to great player, but I study an enormous amount of chess. I have for years, and I'm an expert in skill-based learning acquisition techniques. Take that for what it is. If this helps you for free, by the way, that's great. If it does not, hey, don't say somebody did not try to help you improve your game. But also, these suggestions are applicable to any number of skill-based activities, language, art, and music, and others to be sure. Let's get started. The first thing is that watching videos like this is not studying chess. There's an inordinate amount of chess creator content out there. Much of it is great, done by some wonderful people, high-level people, highly skilled people, highly well motivated and meaning people, but that doesn't mean that it's you learning chess. Consuming knowledge and building that base of basic understanding of any skill is important. I watch a lot of videos, for example, on how to learn Japanese, but that does not help me learn Japanese. It helps me understand strengths and weaknesses and core principles that I should be trying to practice and internalize, but that's not me. Chess is the same. I can watch a lot of videos on openings, middle games, end games, all important. But sitting and watching is a passive way to learn something, not effective at all. Do I get better? Sure. If I watched 100 hours of chess content, I would pick up something, but not at any rate that improves my overall chess ability. But if you watch that content and take it to the analysis board and do it yourself, now you're on to something. Active learning of new content and review. Parrot's principle is an 80-20. People learn and learn new things all the time. You're not going to learn, for example, in Japanese, 100 new words a day. I don't learn 100 new kanji a day. I learn like 5 to 10, and I'm happy about that. And I review the rest, the thousands and thousands of words that I know over the years. And that's how I get better. Chess, I try to learn something new every day, some new opening, some new concrete theory of middle game and end game, but 80% of my time is studying, reviewing basic principles that I must have mastery of. I say it all the time when I teach students in English and art and music, be extraordinary at the ordinary, and that comes from you doing the work. People say, I want to be good, I want to be better, I want to be great at things skill-based, and they don't put in the work. They think they do, but clearly they don't, because other people around them are making a lot of progress while they remain stuck at whatever level they're at. And there are plateaus and ceilings in skill-based acquisition. 0 to an intermediate is not hard. You just learn basics and do the basics well. But of course, there's a ceiling to that, and you have to learn and do more. Chess, I study hours and hours a day. Let that be the first thing. There's no shortcut for that. I give up a lot in my life. TV, I give up a lot of free time. I don't go out. I'm here. I get up every morning, 4:35 to watch a chess stream, which is not chess studying, but chess knowledge. I treat that as going to a chess class or a music lesson or a class. And then it's what I do after that that really, really matters. And even sometimes during the stream, I'm studying Japanese, or I'm studying puzzles, or I'm doing something else if I don't have to give the stream a lift. That's not studying. Sitting on a Twitch chess stream, even 7 days a week as I do, is not helping my chess. It's helping motivation. It's opening the door for me to do the work, but that's not helping. I watch a lot of chess content. There's lots of new videos every day. There's lots of videos on opening theory, lots of videos, speed runs recently where you can see how easy it is, quote unquote, to play chess and beat people. All of that's great. But I get better when I do hundreds, if not thousands, of chess puzzles a day, tactic puzzles, opening theory study with my analysis board as white and black. end game puzzles and tactics, reviewing master level games, talking about chess with people, especially better people like my good buddy FM Lefeng Hua on his Twitch channel, as I should say. I get better when I listen to other people's questions and I take what is being said and I try to apply it to my games. But the fact that FM Lefeng Hua is titled and 2300 plus at chess does not improve my chess. And the fact that somebody is 200 ELO does not make my chess better. Basic fundamentals, understanding, take the middle, get a pawn in the middle, get the minor pieces out, and don't blunder. You'd be 18, 1900 ELO easily, 2000 easily. If you were committed to being extraordinary at that. And people think they are, but they're not. I got good at music because I didn't miss, or I missed rarely. And 90% of the concerts and the music that I ever played were junior high school level music. Even when I was playing for my degree at the very end, 2 or 3 pieces were college level, professional level. The rest, a good high school player could play. And I put on a nice concert and it was good. I give concerts and sing in things and play in things on occasion over the years here. It's all basic level music that challenges me and my musical ability zero. But you have to be realistic and take a hard look at yourself and what you're really doing. And people don't. And I don't mean to belabor that point, but that's why people fail in skill-based activities. Basic principles and repetition of success. Repeating failure doesn't help anything. Oh, I blundered. Oh, I blundered. Oh, I blundered. If that's a consistent pattern of blundering, all you did was get better at the blundering. I don't play a lot of games. Most of the game I do get right. It's really those key moments when I played an inaccuracy, a mistake, or a blunder where I fall short. And that's a shame. So I pull those moments out and I spend 80% of my time looking at why I did that or why I shouldn't do that, especially in the middle games, which are really, really hard for people because it's not something that you can buy a course for $100. You can do puzzles, but your game puzzles might be similar, but not the same. And there's a choice to be made that often decides the game for better or worse. Again, when I do the middle game, I look to take the middle. I look to make the most of all my minor pieces. And then when I didn't have anything left to do, I do a random pawn move. That's not my idea. You can watch that on any number of videos, but it does help. In the absence of a plan, I try to make some small improvement because I know the other player gets frustrated and will make a mistake. And if they don't, you're going to lose anyway. And I'm conscious of the time. I try to play fast and keep pressure. Of course, you can't play so fast that you just give games away, but you can't say and sit there and go, well, I'm going to think in the tank and lose on time. It's the same as losing anyway, right? Losing is losing, whether you blundered a piece or you lost on time. But when you lose on time in chess, it's 100% you lost. So I try to encourage people to play faster. Certainly, you want to be within reason in something like a 5-minute, 10-minute rapid game. And you don't want to be 30 minutes down on a clock in a classical game. If you hope to make good decisions and have a high level of accuracy. The last part is motivation. Again, I see so many people, I can't. I want to. I hope to. I will. Do. Don't be negative. Have self-confidence. You are a good player. If you believe you're not a bad player, there's zero, or if you believe rather that you are a bad player, there's zero reason for you to play chess and practice because that's what you are. Am I a beginner? Am I intermediate? Am I a good player? Am I a great player? If that's what you believe, that's what you are. If you can sit there, I'm a pretty good player. I play pretty well. I'm better than most people. And that wins me more games because I go into games confidently rather than thinking, oh my God, I'm going to lose. Perception and words become reality. It doesn't mean you have to live and be in some fantasy land or delusional about your chances. But you have no chance when you go in with a negative attitude, especially against a higher rated player. It's over. It's over. Because the mind manifests what you believe. And that seems simple, but one loss turns into two, turns into three, turns into four, turns into a pattern of losing. And you feel that you are a loser, and that's what you become when you have every opportunity to be a winner, and winners become champions. It's a step-by-step thing. I'm a beginner, I'm intermediate, I'm advanced, I'm a champion. And when you get there, it's easy to slide back. It's not an even, people have this idea I'm going to get better and better and better and better and better. You do, but it's not a smooth up curve, though that it were in skill-based. I was good at Japanese for a long time. And I hit a lull and I got worse no matter how much I studied. It happened, but I grind and grind and grind and grind, and you break through that plateau. People give up long before they say, well, I played 2,000 games of chess. I did 100 Lee chess puzzles and my rating is 850. I should give up chess because I can't do it. You haven't even begun. I've been studying Japanese for 20 years. I still feel like a beginner. I study hard. I've been studying chess for almost 45 years. I still consider myself a beginner in chess. And that's how I approach every day as a curious person, one willing to ask questions, one willing to be wrong, one willing to listen, one willing to not be right, in an effort to make progress. I don't worry about the game, a single game. I don't worry about today. I failed like 37 puzzles yesterday. Oh, good. I learned something. Don't do that. Blundering a piece. Oh, no. Don't do that, Craig. I talk to myself in the third person. It's useful. Craig, don't do that. I talk to myself when I play. Play that. I say, yes, possible, 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 not possible. It helps me play faster. The internal dialogue externally. Don't be afraid to talk to yourself and question, what am I doing? What the heck was that? In a positive way. And understanding what the opponent does. A lot of people don't understand that their opponent is also trying to win. This is my plan. And they spend no time understanding and considering what the opponent's plan is. It seems simple, but they don't. Like, oh, what are they going to do? What are they trying to do? If you're walking down the street in a dark alley, what is that guy going to do? You know what yourself is going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk down the street. But is that person safe, dangerous, harmless, lurking, strange? Do you take chances? I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't. And I think on the opponent's time. And I really, for the last part here, I don't want to go on and on because I promised content. I didn't promise a novel length video. You have to believe in you when nobody else does, but you have to give yourself something and someone to believe in. And that starts with knowing that you put in the work. When I lose a chess game, I lost, but I did everything I could to not lose. And such is life. Daily effort, daily grind, focused, understanding what is proactive studying and learning and what is not. Being positive when games don't go my way. Being positive when studying doesn't go my way. Interacting with people who are better than I am and who have knowledge. And really listening to what they have to say because they're trying to help me. And finally, understanding that chess for chess is a wonderful and special opportunity, whether you end up a grandmaster or you never rise above 500 ELO. And I was reminded of that today as we had a loss in the chess community. Life is short, and chess should be appreciated with a good effort. And of course, winning matters, but not as much as you do. That's it. And as always, have a great, great day.